Mine. Hello everyone, my name is Stressing Stian and welcome back to America! Yeah! And today's video will contain 2 American tanks. That's the correlation, not because of the Trump election, not because of anything else America related, but except for the tanks in today's video. This is the Hellcat Tier 6 tank destroyer, and you might be thinking, oh my god, Phil, you're stat padding. This game I was actually stat padding because I did well, otherwise you wouldn't be seeing it. No, the reason I'm playing the Hellcat is I wanted to train my crew for the Tier 6 stage of the Steel Corrida campaign, which ended 2 days ago. The Tier 6 stage at least, not the campaign. The campaign will go on for at least, I'm thinking 3 weeks, because Wargame. Oh no. Today, the Tier 8 stage started, which means IS-3, 5100, T-32, T-54 Lightweight, RU-251 and Himmelsdorf. Lots and lots of Himmelsdorf. And yes, there will be campaign videos coming out near the end of the campaign. I'm thinking of releasing the Tier 6 stage. I'd have to check the calendar. I'm not quite sure when the campaign ends. So I'm thinking the Tier 6 stage will come out on the 1st of December. The Tier 8 stage will come out the 8th of December, hopefully. And then around... Actually, no, I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure when the Tier 10 stage ends. If it ends on the 15th, I cannot release it because a lot of editing has to go in it. So I'm thinking Tier 6 on the 8th of December, Tier 8 on the 15th, and then the Tier 10 stage on the 22nd of December. So yes, the Tier 6 stage ended 2 days ago, and it was stressful. If I'd have to express the stress level in a number from 1 to 10, the first day it was about a 4. We had a very good day. Most of the footage you will see will be from the first day. The next 5 days, however, the stress level went from, well, I'd say from a 6 on the second day to a full 10 on the 5th day. We could not win. Whatever we tried, we couldn't win. It was painful. We would play 4 matches, we would put down 4 landings, and we would win 1 of the 4 games, and then that would spawn another game and we would lose that. We would play 5 games, of which we would only win 1, and that was stressful. I'm not kidding. At the end of the 4th or the 5th day, we were on place 10,000. You have to be in the top 6,000 to get a tank. But for some reason, on the 6th day, we clicked somewhere. We got a ×5 in the ×5 fame points if you battle for a province. You get 5 times the amount of fame as you would do in a normal game for a landing. I know if you don't play Clan Wars, this might be a bit confusing. So I'm going to give a very brief explanation. Let's take the Netherlands. The Netherlands would be split up into areas, and those areas you can attack. For example, you have Amsterdam and you have the northern part of the Netherlands, Groningen. You can attack Amsterdam, but other people would want to attack Amsterdam. So basically it will be a knockout tournament. You fight each other until at one stage only 2 clans left. They will fight each other. And if there's someone who took the land the day before by winning it, you would fight them. That battle against the landowner would be a ×5 fame game. Now, if you attack from Amsterdam Groningen would not be a landing province, so you cannot attack that with 31 other people. That game would also be a ×5 fame game. So, on the 6th day, we finally took a province. And that was our very first ×5 fame point game that we had this entire campaign. 6 days in, that was the first one. And that was like a boost that we needed. We needed confidence. We needed to know that we can actually gather fame during this Tier 6 stage. And on the 7th day and the 8th day, we just gathered as much fame as we could. We went up from place 10,000 to now around place 2,500. We gained 4,500 fame in just 3 days. Because we did not have the confidence before day 6. We would lose every single game. And because at ×5 on day 6, we had 2 amazing days afterwards. Also, I have to mention, I was the main FC during Tier 6 because John was having none of it. So, yeah, I lost confidence as well, and that's very bad as an FC. But the thing is, I say we lost confidence. It was mostly me that lost confidence. I kept on saying, like, I'm not confident anymore commanding Prokhorovka. We played a lot of Prokhorovka. What we did with Himmelsdorf last few campaigns, we did with Prokhorovka on Tier 6. And I would say, I'm not confident anymore. But people that were in my team kept saying, I have confidence in you, Phil. And I was like, an assurance that I could keep on going and that they would just, I don't know, it's just weird. To the people in my team, thank you, because holy shit, it was so difficult, like those 5 days, and then the 6th day it all fell together. The problem was, on the 2nd day we defended a province that we took on the 1st day. That was a full 15-minute game. We camped because we are defending, so we lost that province in the last 5 seconds. We lost that game in the last 5 seconds. That is frustrating. And so, because there was a tier 6 stage in the campaign, I decided that I would train my Hellcat crew because we were going to play Prokhorovka. Turns out, I never even looked at my Hellcat during this tier 6 stage. I only played my T-37 and Cromwell Berlin. It was Zalmaniac playing in his Hellcat, and he was amazing. Amazing crew, amazing player, great shots, won us a lot of games. Sadly enough, lost us a few games, but everyone made mistakes. Everyone won us games, everyone lost us games. That's part of playing Clan Wars. You have to be there 100% or you could lose it. And I'm not blaming anyone for the losses. I'm blaming myself for the losses because I was the one that will give the order to make a move. And if that move was wrong, then we lose. But it's okay, because we came through this tier 6 stage with all 7 people in my team, including me, in the top 3000. Did we face good clans? Yes. Did we win? Yes. Did we lose? Yes. Did we face bad clans? Yes. Did we win? Yes. Did we lose against them? Yes. That's the beauty of a campaign. A team might be amazing, but if they make one mistake, we will win. Same for the bad teams. If we make one mistake and they don't, they win. There is more team play than individual skill in Clan Wars. It is just the team that has better team play that will win. And we're back playing the T-57 Heavy. You saw the news episode of that last Sunday, and it was a lot of fun playing the T-57 Heavy. But I was spamming it as well. I wanted to do the top of the tree mission where you have to get 50 wins and be in the top 10 of experience. So John and I played the T-57 Heavy a lot together, trying to just get those wins in. And this game will be a fast one. It will be fast, short, and sweet. They have 2 E100s and they mouse. That is a lot of health that John and I can chew on. And we will chew on that health. But let's go back to the tier 6. Oh, that was a nice bounce. Let's go back to the tier 6. Oh, that was a nice track. Stage of the campaign. That was another nice bounce as well. Let's go back to the tier 6 stage. I mentioned that we lost a lot of games. So you might be thinking, did I record them all? No, I did not record a lot of games in those 5 days we kept on losing. Because I didn't want to record. Just the stress that we would have. The anger that we would experience during those games, because that was so bad. I didn't want to record either when I wanted to focus on the games. When I record, it's different. When I record a game, I am somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm also thinking like, this game is being recorded, so I have to perform. Like, I know that's stupid, but even in tier 6 in a campaign, that is just, it gives you a bit of a different mindset. And I didn't want to have that different mindset. I wanted to completely focus on the fact that I'm going to have to win this game. We are going to have to win this game. I don't want to be thinking, man, I hope this game is going to be good so I can use it in a YouTube video. And you know what? I'll actually count how many games I have recorded. Give me a second. Cue music! "15 games. 1-5. I have 15 games recorded. Are there losses in there? Yes, there are losses in there. You want me to put up every single game? All 15? Because, I'm not going to lie, that's a lot of Prokhorovka. Not only that, we encountered almost everything. A lot of teams camped. Teams that rushed. Teams that played defensive and then suddenly rushed the one line. Everything. There's even a draw in there, if I remember correctly. 15 minutes of just, hey, we're not going to push. They're not going to push. There's also Sand River in there, so last big campaign, I had 2 games of tier 6. This time it's 15. So that's a bit of an improvement, if I say so myself. And with that, this Tiger 2, lucky as hell, bounced the second shot so he stays alive, is the end of this short and sweet T-57 Heavy game, where I do 6.7k damage, get 3 kills, and, well, I'm going to go back to stress about the tier 8 campaign now. So I will see you on Sunday with the news episode on a light tank.